Join us in celebrating the fascinating life of Whoopi Goldberg, an iconic figure in the entertainment industry. From her early struggles to breaking barriers to becoming one of the few EGOT winners, Whoopi's journey is nothing short of uplifting.
Now, let's take it back to the beginning.
Caryn Elaine Johnson was born on November 13, 1955, in New York City. She faced numerous challenges from the start. She spent her early years in a Manhattan housing project. Her mother, Emma Harris, was a nurse and teacher. Her father, Robert James Johnson, was a priest. But her mother raised Whoopi and her brother Clyde on her own after her father left the family. Growing up, she faced both poverty and prejudice. In school, she was called dumb and slow. She didn't know it then, but Whoopi had dyslexia. During her early years, she didn't have a diagnosis.
She then left school at the age of 14 to focus on acting.
After leaving school, she lied about her age to find work. She began to sing in the choruses of the Broadway shows Hair, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Pippin. After surviving an early experience with drug addiction, she studied theater with teacher Uta Hagen at HB Studio in New York City during the early 1970s.
In 1974, she moved to California.
She soon became active in the theater community there, as well as establishing a presence as a stand-up comedian. Eventually, she developed The Spook Show, a one-woman stage show of character monologues noted for its humor, satire, and drama, which she performed throughout the United States and Europe.
Ever wonder how she got the name Whoopi Goldberg?
Her nickname Whoopi evolved during a time when she was doing stand-up comedy in small clubs, and she would just fart a lot during her sets, so people called her Whoopee Cushion, aka Whoopi. As for her last name, she has a Jewish background and decided to take a last name from one of her Jewish ancestors, and so Whoopi Goldberg was born.
She eventually took her one-woman show to the Dance Theater Workshop in New York City,
where director Mike Nichols asked her to perform on Broadway, renaming the show to Whoopi Goldberg, which debuted in 1984, and in 1985 she won a Grammy Award for the show's recording. The one-woman show caught the eye of Steven Spielberg, so he decided to cast her in the starring role of the 1985 film adaptation of Alice Walker's The Color Purple, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress and winning a Golden Globe Award.
After her Oscar nomination, Whoopi skyrocketed into fame.
Her next critically acclaimed role was in 1990 for the film Ghost, for which she won both the Academy Award and the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress. This was a historic moment as she was the second Black woman to win the award for Best Supporting Actress, the first being Hattie McDaniel in 1940.
After her Oscar win, she starred in multiple TV shows and films,
such as Star Trek: The Next Generation, Sister Act, Sister Act 2, Made in America, voicing Shenzi in The Lion King, and the 1997 version of Cinderella. But in 2001, she hosted the TV documentary Beyond Tara, The Extraordinary Life of Hattie McDaniel. As the host, she won a Daytime Emmy when it was named Outstanding Special in 2002. Later that year, she also won a Tony Award for producing the Broadway show Thoroughly Modern Millie. With that Tony win, Whoopi became the first African-American to reach EGOT status.
Beyond her entertainment career, Whoopi has been a fierce advocate for various causes.
She's been an outspoken supporter of LGBTQ+ rights, AIDS awareness, and humanitarian efforts. Whoopi has used her platform to address social issues, making her not just an entertainer, but a force for positive change.
Whoopi continues to remain active in the entertainment industry.
In 2007, Whoopi became the co-host of The View. She has published adult books, children's books, and has co-written The Change, a graphic novel about an older superhero. And she has produced and starred in the movie Till and plays Dr. Pruitt in the show Harlem.
Whoopi, thank you for all the contributions you've made to this industry. You truly are a star.
From a challenging upbringing to becoming an entertainment legend starring in over 200 projects, Whoopi's story is a testament to resilience, talent, and breaking glass ceilings.
We can continue to support Whoopi by watching her upcoming projects.